Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel guys, and this is going to be your weekly tarot reading for April 9th to April 15th, 2018. 4-card spread, and the first one is showing up the week itself. That is going to be the Chariot card. The second card shows up the core of the situation. That will be the Eight of Wands. Let me put that card a little bit closer like this. Alright, nice. Okay, so the third card shows up the challenges that one needs to overcome. That will be the Knight of Pentacles, and the last one shows up the guidance that Tarot gives you, Virgos. That will be the Page of Swords. All right. So what the week is going to be all about is a preparation for a huge straight moving on forward. The Chariot card does shows that a determination for you to push your things through and advance despite of how hard it is. So it does speak for not just heroic efforts, guys, but a strategically well-found decisions and actions that you are going to do in the right moment and in the right place, here shown with the Eight of Wands and as well with the right people. So this week you have convinced the right people that actually your idea is the most lucrative one, that your approach and your strategy is the one that will give the best results if we're talking about your career, or you have planted the seeds of conviction into the person you want to be with, that you are a worthy partner for them. So the Chariot card also speaks, however, for a pretty swift break with the past, and that kind of comes as a negative side of the Chariot card, which means that you may leave in your past as soon as you charge, you know, to push and advance with your things forward and start preparing for that huge straight for your future. You may leave things unfinished, your current things unfinished, which will most definitely haunt you until you actually come back wherever you have left them and finalize them to their very end. So before you actually go along with the current, you know, and take advantage of the inertia you have here by planning that big step for yourself, either into your career or either into your relationship, it will be wise to look around yourself, guys, and to really finalize at least the simple things that are around you. And this is explained here in the challenging card, which is the Prince of Pentacles or the Knights of Pentacles. I mean, you need to keep up the things simple. You should not strive to very sophisticated and to very complex strategies and approach as well, and plans. It's not going to give you any benefits whatsoever. This card shows, guys, that you will lack compassion when you go with your intentions and with your performance here to finalize those things, because all of your attention will be focused toward the future, because you have timed it right. And I can accolade you for that, Virgos, that you have patiently waited, and as I said, you timed very well the execution of your idea, and that being said, your idea will be proceed forward with in the future. But this does not give you guys the excuse to just leave the things unfinished. Okay, going into the guidance card here, which is the Princess of Swords, or also known the Page of Swords, it shows that you have a lot to learn. Okay, and you need to find yourself a mentor of some sort, which is actually open-minded as well, in the sense that they can accept your way of thinking, and instead of implanting you merely theoretical explanation, to put the effort into making you understand why the things are made that particular way. So no doubt that you are going to need a support through development here, but how you can win the sympathy of a mentor, which is going to give you the support through development, if you are leaving things unfinished, you know, and if you are not keep up with the current job that you do have. So for you, Virgos, that particular week is all about finalizing your current duties and your current responsibilities, because the time is coming, guys, for a big jump moving on forward. And a big portion of the preparation for that jump is to, as I said, finalize your current projects in your career, unspoken things into your relationship, unfulfilled promises that you have gave to other people, etc., etc. You need to aim during that week, Virgo, to relieve yourself from burdens that you have taken under your shoulders, upon your shoulders, as much as possible. And I'm not saying that everybody is going to be capable to finalize everything, but you need to aim to finalize the majority of the ongoing responsibilities you are tackling with, because once the initiation of that big jump, the straightforward happens, it will push you with such a speed moving on forward that you will not have any time whatsoever for any exterior things for quite a while, and you will find it very difficult, to mitigate and to juggle in between tasks, because the most important task here will be you resolving the issue, the main issue of one's life, and the main issue of one's life is to improve one standard of living. And this is what is going to happen here with the Chariot card. In case we're talking about your career, guys, that card could speak for receiving a promotion further into the future, but in order to receive that promotion, your boss needs to see that you actually finalized every single project that you're working on until right now, and also you have the eager and the capability and as well the determination to learn about what you need to do in that promotion, and how when you receive that promotion and how to do it. And same thing goes regarding relationship. In case you want to be with someone into relationship, they need to see that you are serious and responsible enough to go along with that relationship in a long term in a long term kind of like state, okay? Because otherwise they are going to see you only as someone who accepts that that kind of interaction as a challenge, and as soon as that challenge is overcome, they accept you that way, that you are gonna leave them. So in other words, you are not breathing much of a confidence and much of a trust into these people. So that being said, show yourself responsible during that week, which is April 9th to April 15th 2018. So the path for you moving on forward should be widely open. That being said, Virgo, this was your tarot reading, guys, for the upcoming week, and I hope you liked it and you enjoyed it. And in case you're interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of this video. And Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.